Hello, and thank you for joining Paper Crafting with Tracy. Today we're going to do this gatefold card, but it's a little bit of a twist to it. And when you open it up, it actually has the two opposite sides. Okay, and I'm using the Timeless Tropical stamp set and the coordinating dies that go with it. So you can see some of those dies in there. So the first thing I'm going to start off with is a piece of pear pizzazz, and it's just our normal 5.5 by 8.5. And I'll just get my paper trimmer here, and I'm going to score it at either end at the 2 1/8 mark. So just line it up 2 1/8. And I'll do on the other end as well. There we go. So that makes our gatefold. So I'll just put that aside for a moment. And now I'm going to take, I have some soft seafoam, and I'm going to stamp one of them, and the other one is what I'm going to be putting my hibiscus flowers on. Okay, and on the inside I've also got the soft sea foam. So these here are 4 by 2 and now I've forgotten. They're 3.75 by 2 3/8. So I have mounted the hibiscus, and I'm just using some pear pizzazz, so it's not quite color on color, but very close. I just found that the soft sea foam was just a little bit lighter than I wanted. So I will put a couple of these on there. Just like so. And then I'm going to put one in the corner for the inside. And then, so the inside is done. I'm going to stamp, I think I'll make this one into a birthday stamp. So from the same stamp set, may your birthday be memorable. There we go. And that's all with the ink for that. Oh, but what I am going to do is I'm going to stamp out some more of this hibiscus flower with Flirty Flamingo and the leaf with the pear pizzazz as well. And then I'll use the coordinating dies. So I've already done that. So I've got those here. So I did 3 of the flowers and 2 of the leaves. And I've got some Mossy Meadow. And these are 4 by 2 5/8. So I'm just going to mount these. And I'll just get my Stampin' seal here. Oops. You could easily do some DSP or designer series paper as one of your focal, and then put some cutouts or something like that on there as well. So there's one. Just do all my mounting here on the mats. And then I also am matting this one. Just like so. Oops. With this Stampin' seal, what you got to get used to is when you go across is tick it off to the side as if you're doing a check mark, and then that breaks the tape right at the end there, whereas if you kind of try and pull it away, it tends to break it down further, and then it doesn't work quite so well. So you just across, tick. Okay, and now I will put the card together. So I'll just grab the card base that I was using, and I could use bone folder. Okay. Oh, I must have been off with my measurements slightly, but that's okay, it'll still work. So I'll put this in. And then with these, you want to make sure when you stick these on, depending on which side you want them to be. Okay, I'm actually going the other way because I'm putting my flowers on the top. Okay, like so. So I'm only going to put tape on the one side, so that when I line this up, like so, it's only on the one side when you open it. And then when I put the other one down, I'm just going to tape on the other side so that they're reversed. Oops. Like so. And I want them fairly close to each other. Just like that. And now I will put my flowers down and the leaves. So I'll just put a bit of tape on each of the leaves. I'll put tape on one of the flowers, and then I'll use dimensionals for the others. And I'll just get my dimensionals. Put a couple on. Just like so. And that's it. So I've got a birthday one, a thank you, and I did a rest and relax card as well. So I hope you've enjoyed this edition of Paper Crafting with Tracey. Please join us on our Facebook page, which you can find at Paper Crafting with Tracey, as well as subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you stay current with more tutorials. Happy stamping!